Hi guys, it's Kiki. Welcome back to my video. I have a very special video for you guys today. I want to introduce you to my boyfriend!
Oh.
You gonna be all nervous?
Maybe.
Aww. So this is Kyle.
Hi guys.
So we're gonna do a video asking questions about like us and our relationship, so you guys get to know us as a couple more. So yeah, we'll get started with the question. Okay, so the first question is, how did we meet?
Well, we met on Facebook.
Yeah, and you were feeling a little lucky one night.
I wanted to talk to her for a while. I said hi, and here we are today. Took a little while, but here we are.
Yeah, we made it. Speak a little bit louder. Can you do that? It's okay. You're nervous, actually. First impression of each other. So you can go first.
No, I'm first. You go first.
Okay, fine. First impression of you? Well, like when you came here, or like actual first impression?
Both.
Okay, so like first impression, I didn't really know you that well. You know, I was like, okay, I don't know. He's cute. I did say that, like, he's cute. But I just didn't know. And then when you got here, I was like, oh man, he's mine. When I saw him, I was like, he is way cuter in person. So I was like super nervous around it at first, but I was like, oh, he's so cute.
She caught my eye for a while. I followed her on her social medias and took a little interest. And never really asked anybody about her. Just kind of kept it low and just looked at her and checked her out.
Yeah.
And I was like, should message her. And one day I finally said hello.
Right.
I thought she was pretty beautiful and good looking. And when I heard your voice when I met you, I was like, wow, she has a beautiful voice. I loved it. Personality was amazing.
A pet peeve that we have about each other. I'm gonna go first because I already know mine. Mine is when you get frustrated and mad, but you don't say it. You just like make these faces, and I'm like, well, I wish you would tell me what's wrong with you. But then you're just like, I'm fine. I'm like, well, you're making all these faces.
That's what I do.
And now it's your turn.
My pet peeve is something she uses quite often. Yes, when I try to talk to her. She sits there on her phone.
She doesn't like that I'm on my phone.
And she goes, huh?
But I do them.
Then when we want to watch a movie together, she's always on it. She's always checking it. She refreshes everything in like 2 seconds. I'm like, really? You just
the majority of my life is on my phone.
Yes, but the majority of your life, when we're together, oh, is this person right here?
Okay, and then favorite thing about each other. You go first on this one.
Your fun personality, and you're fun. You talk, and you're crazy cute.
Ooh. My favorite thing about you is probably like your patience. Like your patience is like you have a lot of patience for stuff, and being that I have a disability, you have a lot of patience for that. And then you have a lot of patience for my mood swings and everything like that.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of those.
And you have a warm heart. Like you do things out of good, and like you never do things out of like you never intentionally do mean things, even though sometimes I'll be like, you're mean. But you never intentionally do mean things. We
get mean to each other when we start fighting.
Well, yeah,
we just stand up for each other.
Fighting, but like I never, like you're not gonna go mean to someone. Like you're just doing things out of.
I'm a nice guy.
Yeah, sometimes. Who said I love you first? Okay, wait a minute. Before we disclose who said it, I said it first. Okay, but you were thinking it first, and you were gonna say it.
I had those feelings.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to say, and I just kept them to
I'm
myself.
The one who was like loud. I was like, I love you, and then you're like,
good, because I love you.
Yeah.
I don't want to say it first. I want to.
You wanted me to say it?
Because I didn't want to rush into it.
Yeah.
And because we were together for a little while before our actual.
Right. So like we were talking for like a long time. Well, we were talking in October, and then we dated, but then I thought we rushed it too fast, so I was like, I broke up with him.
And then acted like she didn't want me, and that I should go see other people. So that's what I had to go through for a couple months. not knowing what she wanted. So then I gave her space, and then I got in trouble for giving her space because women, you don't know what women want.
Listen, I had trouble. I was just trying to figure it out because I had a lot of like rocky relationships in the past, and I wanted to work on making relationships better.
And she said I was too nice in that I should be myself more, but I am. You're not who I am. Like, don't be so nice. I'm like, well, I am nice.
Shut up. I don't know. I wasn't used to like the Mr. Nice guy. I wasn't used to like a good guy. But I really wanted this relationship. Like, I wanted to be smart about it. I didn't want to just rush in and then have the same thing happen again. So I was like, I broke up with him, and I was like, I just want to get to know you more and stuff. Well, I think it worked. I think it worked out that way. And that's when we got back together. And then when you came here, and then I realized like how much I really liked you, and I was like, I love you. I just love everything about you, and you are a nice guy. And
the way she said it was she gave me 3 bracelets.
Yeah, it was really cute. And there's this place that
she sneakily got some gifts for me.
Yeah, I got like a bracelet and it said I love you, and I was like, here, I have a gift for you.
She wasn't sure if she was going to give it to me at first.
Well, no, I was going to give it to you. Oh, I didn't know. I wanted to make sure. Again, this is all about making sure, okay? I wanted to actually have feelings for you instead of just being like everybody else. Oh, this is a good one. Who made the first kid? I said I wanted to tell a story, but it might be a little whatever. So we picked him up from the airport, and like I never really like if I really like somebody.
She was all nervous.
Well, I get nervous, and I don't want to I don't know how to make the first move. I never have been able to make the first move. I
kissed your head though. Like I kissed your cheek when we met.
Yeah, but like this is when we kiss. My mom, she stopped by what? It was like a knitting store or something.
Yeah, store.
Yeah, and so she went inside, and we stayed in the car.
Here's my
chance. I was like sweating. I was like, oh my god. And I knew he was going to do it too, because I was like, when the opportunity comes, I knew you were going to do it. So I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And then you just did it.
I couldn't wait, so I had to.
Yeah, you just did it, and I was like, okay, it's done now.
Like,
I don't have to be nervous anymore.
And you had a big smile when I did it. You're like, oh, okay.
Oh. Did you notice that like when it was happening, like I wasn't looking at you? Like I was like looking straight. And then like you kind of grabbed me, and then that's when I looked at you, because I was like so freaking nervous. Okay, what are nicknames we have for each other? I'm the nickname person. You call me like babe and baby, that's about it. But I call you like all the words in the dictionary. Like call you Bubs, Baba, baby, chicken nugget, chicken nuggy.
Chicken nugget.
And
how did that all start? Chicken nugget.
Chicken nugget? I don't know, like I just associated you with like things I like, and that's food. Okay, first fight. I would say the first fight is like trying to figure out what we're gonna be. Like we kept going back and forth on what we wanted, and I kept going like because I was very indecisive, and this was all happening around my surgery, so a lot of stuff was happening. It was just a lot on my plate, and you were like getting upset because one day I'd be like, I'm single, and you were like, well, why are you being all single when you're you know what I mean? And you were so frustrated about that.
I know, she was trying to look for other guys.
Right.
Not interested in me.
And then I would come back and be like, no, I want you.
She made me crazy, so I was like, fine, I'll just kind of
distance
myself.
I actually remember that.
And she got mad when I was like, fine.
No, I remember when you texted me, you're like, you're making me crazy. Do you remember that? That's funny, yeah. So I kind of like maybe played a little bit of a game.
A little bit?
Not that I wanted, not intentionally, but I was just I was like, I don't know what I want. I just didn't know what I want. But anyway, so that's what.
Angry.
Yeah, that's what our first fight I think would been like, going back and forth on what was going on with that. So the last question is, what's in store for the new year for us?
We're both gonna work hard.
Yeah, we're trying to save money, so eventually we can end up being in one place together and not going back and forth like crazy.
Okay.
Because we are, if you didn't know, we're long distance. We're not. He lives in Connecticut, and then I live in Colorado, obviously, so we're on like two polar opposite sides of the United States. So I would say working, and then maybe coming out to see you a couple times and figuring it out when is a good time to come out. And more adventures with you.
And we're coming up on 1 year together.
But yeah, our 1 year is coming up, which is exciting. We've been together for a year, almost a year. I think like what, 3 more days?
Yeah, the 3rd.
Yeah, the 3rd of January.
1 to 3.
That's Kyle. And that's our relationship. If you didn't know, Kyle has hypochondroplasia, which is also a form of dwarfism.
That's
So
all
he's
sad.
a little tiny person like me. So yeah, but his is less. You said you don't have any surgery,
No, I
right?
haven't had any. I
Yeah.
have some aches and pains in my bones and
Yeah,
stuff.
you have like aches like me, chest. You have an indent in your chest, but that's
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
But you've
I've
never had to
had
have
that.
surgery for that. You just had a brace, right? So yeah, he's a dwarf too. So in case you guys didn't know, he's so cute. But yeah, we will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for coming to this video and getting to know the love of my life.
Thanks for having me on this video.
Yeah, showing you off.
Yeah.
People actually know who's in the background now. Not just like, who the heck is that guy? Yeah, like and subscribe. Leave in the comments below what you guys are doing for the new year.
What your plans and
Yep, we're
your
gonna probably go to a restaurant and hang out. So we're gonna hang out. We're gonna
we
party.
can recover and then fly out.
Yeah. So happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year.
Happy.
Peace out.